So excited to have you watching this video today. We are going to be seeing how to solve this question on the board. The question says z is directly proportional to x and inversely proportional to y squared, and z is equals to 8 when x is 5 and y equals to 2.5. So A, find the constant of proportionality. B, find the equation connecting these variables. C, find z when x is equals to 15 and y equals to 10. D, find y when z equals to 3.6 and x equals to 9. X equals to 9. Please, before we solve this question, do not forget to subscribe to our channel, to share and to like, and in case of any comment, feel free to send the comments to us. Now, begin solving. The first thing I said, we've done a lot of videos on direct variation, inverse variation. So this is also another question on joint variation. So if the combination of direct variation and inverse variation will give us a joint variation. So if you look at z varies directly proportional to, or z is directly proportional to x, or it varies directly with x and inversely with y squared. So this is a joint variation. Now, we took time to explain this. I said if you have a question of variation, don't always forget, you must always find introduce a constant and then find the value of the constant and then find a formula connecting the quantities or values in the question, connecting every term in the question, and then you find the value of the constant and replace it back into your equation you formed, and that will be what you will use to solve any other question. So we have this on the board. So we have z varies directly with x and inversely with y, with y squared. So we introduce a constant here. I always use k. So we have z is equals to, it will come after the sign of proportionality. We've explained that. Kx, this is just like k times 1. So k, this is just like x times 1 rather. So when we introduce your k here, it will be kx over y squared. Don't forget this expression is the same as z directly proportional to x times 1 over y squared. This is what this expression is. So x times, so when you put your k here, it will be kx times 1, which is kx over y squared. So when you have this, what you make, don't forget, if you have this, take note of this. This is equation 1. So this is the relationship here. This is equation 1. Now, you make k the sum of the formula from here. So we cross multiply. If you cross multiply, you're going to have kx equals to, if you cross multiply properly, or you have, okay, let's just go straight. You have kx is going to be zy squared. So I mean, if you put like a 1 here, this times this will give you this times this will give you this. So I'll reverse them. This is what I mean. Z times y, it will be zy squared equals to 1 times ky is k, 1 times kx is kx. So if you want to make, since I'm making k the solid formula, I have kx equals to zy squared. So making k the solid formula, divide both sides by x. So what we're going to have in is k is equals to zy squared over x. Now we'll use this, we'll replace back what we have into this to get the value of k. Now we have, and z equals to 8 when x is 5 and y equals to 2.5. So we'll use these values to get our k. So we have k is equals to, let me take this up. We have k is equals to, z here is 8. So we have 8 times, what is our y? Y is 2.5. So don't forget it's squared. Over x is 5. So we have k is equals to 8 times 2.5. 2x times, let's have 2.5 times 2.5, or 2.5 squared. I have 6.25. I have 6.25 over 5. So I have k is equals to, I have 6.25 and 2.5 times 2.5. I have this, so I have this times 8. 8 times 6.25, it will give us 50. So 50 divided by 5 will give us 10. So I've gotten k as 10. So we're going to put back this k into this equation. So putting 10 for k in equation 1. So what we're going to be having now, we're going to be having, let me clean this. So what we're going to be having, z is equals to k. K is 10. We have 10. Z is going to be 10 x over y squared. This is equation 2. So this is the relationship. This is the formula we're going to use. This is the relationship between these quantities. The relationship between zx and y squared is this. This is the relationship. So this is the formula we're going to be using. This is the formula we'll be using to solve any other question. So we'll begin by solving. Find the constant of proportionality. So we have gotten a. I've gotten a as this is our a. I've gotten our a as 10. Find the constant of proportionality. So a is equals to 10. That's question A. K is equals to 10. That's the constant of proportionality. I've gotten it as find the constant of proportionality. So the constant of proportionality here is 10. That's our K. B. Find the equation connecting these variables. So we have found the equation connecting the variables, which is z equals to 10x over y squared. This is the equation. This is the find the equation connecting these variables. So this is the equation, which is what we did here. So you can then the next thing, C, find z when x. So we're looking for z now. So to get our z, what we do is this: find z when x is 15. So this is what we're going to use to solve it. So z is equals to when x is 15. So 10 times 15 over and y equals to 10. So we have z is equals to this 10. We just cancel this. We have 15. So the answer z is 15. So z is 15 when x is 15 and when y is 10. So don't forget, okay, sorry, this is squared, sorry, this is 10 squared. So what we have is z is equals, there's a square here, so we have 15, sorry, we have 10 times 15 over 10 times 10 will give us 100. So we have 100. So we have z is equals to 10 times this is 150. 10 times 15 is 150 over 100. This cancels this. So you'll be having z. I'm going to having z as 10 divided by 15 divided by 10 is 1.5. So z is 1.5. So we go to D. Find, we have to find y when z equals to 3.5. So z is 3.5. So we're using this, don't forget. That's this formula. Question 2. So z is 3.5. So 3.5, sorry, 3.6 rather. 3.6 equals to 10 times, do we know x? Find y when z equals to 3.6 and x equals to 9. So we have x here is 9 over, we have to find y. So don't forget it's y squared. So we cross multiply, we'll have 3.6y squared equals to 10 times this is 90. So divide both sides by 3.6. Because we want to make y squared to stand alone. So y squared equals to, this cancels this, because this, when this cancels you have y squared. This 1, this is 1. So we have 90 divided by 3.6. This will give us 25. So look for the square root of 25. The square root of 25 have y. This cancels this. Y equals to 5. So when z is 3.6 and x is 9, y is going to be 5. So this is how to solve this question. And kindly like, share and subscribe to our channels for more videos. And in case you have any comment, feel free to send the comment to us. Thank you.